What is not that serious, but can still ruin your day? Wet socks. My dryer not drying my clothes all the way before work in the winter. Thinking that a go lid on your coffee is properly secured when it is not. Random minor mood swing. Forgetting what you remember and then remembering what you forgot. When you hit any part of your body on an inanimate object. God. I just get so mad at the object myself. Not finishing a good dream. For me, it's that moment you drop a spoon or something, physics breaks, and it just bounces off every single surface on its way down, making as much noise as a spoon-like object could possibly make. It just feels like it takes forever to finally stop moving. I dunno. Drives me batshit. When you've already left the house for the day and realize you are wearing undies that give you a wedgie. Fucked up dreams. I get into a serious funk maybe once every other month because of some vivid abomination I dreamed of. Often involving something that bothers me IRL. You ever been craving something and postpone it for a certain day, and then when it's that day something happens and you don't get to eat that day? Ruined. Accidentally biting the inside of your cheek hard when chewing your food. Forgetting your mobile phone back home. Losing it would be serious. Not having enough time to get ready and having to go out in something you're slightly uncomfortable in. Having to get gas before work. Missing your alarm. Being excited and extremely happy about something and then telling somebody, only to be met with either a disappointing reaction or even being told that what you're excited about is childish, silly, not interesting. Happened way too often to me, so I don't share many things with others anymore. A whitehead on the tippy tip of your nose. I know this isn't true for all people, but I know I'm not the only one. When someone takes my parking spot at work, it's not a big deal at all, but whenever it happens I feel like my day will suck. Having to go poop right after taking a shower. Forgetting my chapstick on a day I won't be home for a while. Being late to anything. Dropping something or getting your earbuds caught on something and yanked out of your ear. Edit. I've had AirPods for the last few months, the memories persist. Letting your toenails get just sliiiightly too long. Getting in the most comfy position in my bed. But the sudden urge to pee arises. Edit. Oh my god. Thank you to everyone who upvoted this comment and the awesome people who gave me gold and all the other awards. This is my first post with awards. Thanks for making my day. Waking up with a crick in my neck, forget just ruining the day. That shit can last for days. Having a coin or pebble get into your shoe and not being able to get it out right away. When you're trying to show someone something and at that very moment, whatever you're trying to show them is fine, isn't working and you look dumb. Spilling my coffee. Starting my period. When you start running out of hot water halfway through your shower. Sleeping on my neck wrong. Waking up to the wet choking sound of your cat or dog puking on carpet. With just enough time to hear it happening but not enough to prevent it. When it feels like it's going to rain and even looks like it and then it goes away and gets warm and sunny. Forgetting to put on deodorant. Staining your favorite shirt. Your colleagues putting the office radio on a very bad station. Stepping in a puddle and getting your socks wet. Group of teenagers looking my direction. 1. Not being able to sleep the night before. 2. Spilling coffee on yourself right after you get dressed. 3. Cat puked on the carpet. 4. You open a weird book and unleash a demon older than the world. And the cafeteria is out of a lot of stuff. Hemorrhoids. Realizing there is no milk in the fridge. Catching my toe on the coffee table. It's going to sound stupid. But back before the times of all online schooling, social distanced schooling, someone taking your seat in class. Doesn't matter if it was high school or college, I would get very put off from not being in my seat in class. I was told once it's probably connected to anxiety or something, but that one asshole that cuts you off in traffic when there's no one behind you. Edit. Oh my gosh. Thank you to you awkward look for me the award. I'll forever use this to warm my heart when I run into an asshole person in traffic to help me calm down. Imposter syndrome plus insomnia. Edit. DAAAMN. I had no idea how bad this was and how many suffered from this too. I thought I was being silly, hence why I classified it as non-serious. I'm incredibly isolated and living with a confident, successful partner. So I've been battling this every day on my own. I'm so sorry. I really relate to you all. Been bullied when I was young and worked really hard to a pretty successful life, with a successful job. But I still believe I've gotten away with it and that it's all luck. Fuck imposter syndrome. I hate it. What even is serious? My kid decided that she wasn't going to flush the toilet after 5 pees. Unfortunately, she used like 100 sheets of toilet paper per pee, and decided to try and powerbomb all those pee-covered shit tickets down the toilet in one go. Naturally, the toilet overflowed and water spilled all over the floor, and then suddenly we're in the living room and a mix of urine and water is raining down from our light fixtures and water spots are starting to show up all over the ceiling. Putting a sock on inside out and not having a chance to fix it for hours. Food I had left at home that I was looking forward to eating after a long day at work being guzzled down by a family member. Headache. Taking a shit and you have to finish ASAP because you're getting late and the first half an hour isn't very pleasant feeling. Realizing 10 minutes after you get to work that the reason those shoes were in the back of the closet is because they're uncomfortable AF. Gas. Talking to me in the morning in general. Especially if someone's telling me to do stuff right after I woke up. Heartburn. A bad hangover. When someone parks in my parking spot. They're not assigned or anything. So it isn't really my spot. But I've been parking there for 10 years. Messing up your morning coffee tea. One wet sock. Arguing with a 6-year-old. Stepping in dog shit. Plantar's fasciitis. Flat tire. A sty on your eyelid. A sinus headache. It's not bad enough not to go to work. But hurts every time you exert yourself.